Hello. I'm glad you liked the opening intro. It was a lot of fun to make. Welcome in, Amisha. How you doing? Yeah, I had to uh, film it on my EU Warrior of Light because there was like no one there at that time of hour when I'm in the EU. But it was a lot of fun to make. I also really enjoyed making the Be Right Back screen. And I need to film something for the thanks for watching at the end of a stream, but I'm a little confused of what I want to do with that. If I wanted to like film a shot of Kamea during Stormblood, or a combination of Realm Reborn or Heaven's Word, or combine the three. I'm still deciding what I want to do for my ending stream. I'm glad you like it. I'm good. Fairly chill evening. Had a haircut. Very nice, very nice. But welcome in. We are doing Stormblood MSQ today, but we're also, at the start of this, we're gonna continue with Red Mage job quest first, since I didn't get a chance to do that last stream, since the last dungeon took a while for me to do. So we're gonna do that very quick with Tomea, and then we'll get right back onto MSQ. Okay, let's go say hi to our Red Mage friends. Hi Arya, how you doing? I'm still not allowed to practice spellcasting, but at least I'm feeling back to normal. I'll be helping Shoran search throughout many scrolls and tomes as I can. So I think the last time we left these two, Arya was dealing with like some imbalances with the black and white Red Mage gauge. I think like her Black Mage mana was like higher compared to like her White Mage, and she was kind of like feeling like an imbalance, kind of similar to what the other dude from the previous Red Mage job quest was going through. So she's kind of going through that same problem right now. 65. Nightkin. Shoran has a particular book he wishes to track down. Greetings, Tomea. Arya and I have been wading through a series of ancient texts, but we've yet to fish out any promising cures for her condition. I did, however, recall something which may help narrow down our search. Long ago, Lambard, yeah, it was Lambard, this jackass who I struggled greatly in that battle. Lambard had one particular book which he would read with uncommon intensity. I've forgotten the title now, but I do remember that inside were scrawled the memoirs of a deranged killer who was executed as a heretic in Ishgard. This criminal is said to have committed a number of ritualistic murders, all carried out with the most peculiar form of thaumaturgy. I merely thought a vulgar choice of reading material at the time. Now I wonder if that peculiar form of thaumaturgy was what kept Lambard glued to its pages. It sounds positively awful, and yet it might give us the clues we've been missing. I'll see if I can't track those memoirs down. I'm certain it's quite a rare volume, and when it comes to hunting down elusive treasures, it may be worth consulting a professional treasure hunter. Tomea, are you acquainted with Midnight Dew? Yes we are. Why don't you take Arya and pay her a visit? I will try my hand at a different route. It's a long shot, but Rowena is known to stock a truly eclectic range of wares. Rowena. Oh joy. I don't trust Rowena here. I feel like she's gonna be a main villain, like later on in the expansions or something. Like her powers are capitalism. A true beast of Eorzea capitalism. Rowena time. Like, we're already trying to pay off debts with Rowena, trying to make anima weapons, and We don't need more favors from her. Ah, it's you. Something you need? Heretic's memoirs for the young lady here? Bit of an odd request, but who am I to judge? Oh. Oh, so you're working with Sherman Tia. Oh, you wanted it for some sort of tasteless personal collection. Oh. I mean, I was a thaumaturge. Let me think now. Guardian Heretic. Ritualistic killings. Oh, hells, it couldn't be. One of my fellow salvagers was just telling tales of a treasure he spied in the great... Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna go to the library. Spied in the Great Gubo Library. A rare book called Nightkin. Claims he glimpsed the title as he was running for his life through Rhapsody's Quadrangle. Is a sought-after tome for collectors of the macabre. Said to be written by a Nishgardian murderer who believed himself some manner of demon. Half a diary, half a grimoire, and chock full of bloody lunacy. Well, it certainly fits the description. We should head back to Rowena's and share the news with Showroom. Thank you for your help, Midnight. Okie doke. Back to, Rowena. Yes, Nightkin. That was the title. Written by a killer who thought himself born of fiends. Such a belief would certainly brand him a crazed heretic in Ishgard. I suspect the truth is he was much like Lambard, a mage who delved too deeply in forbidden arts. And you say the book was seen in the Great Gubo Library. I have not entered that place since the Charlians departed the land. What of you, Timea? I was there a few times. Like the back of your hand, eh? Well, I vote for you to be our guide. Had I known the library's guardians had turned hostile. I'm sorry, Arya, but you have to remain behind. No sense putting you in a situation where you might be forced to fling spells. Oh, I would have liked to have seen those fabled shelves, but you're right, of course. Come, Timea, let us hurry to the hinterlands ere some intrepid scavengers make way with our prize. Okay, back to the library. I am going the wrong way. Hi, Mr. Beaky. Let's ride. My hotbars are looking a little cluttered. I might have to, add another, whatchamacallit, another, keybind here for... But I like the space in between these, though. Unless I have to revamp the entire hotbars and make this one hotbar in itself, so I could have, 4 additional, keys right there. It's gonna take a while, though. Since I hit the 60s, I've been gaining additional skills, but the hotbar management has not been good. On controller, it's manageable, but the keyboard, it's starting to become a little worrisome. feel like I might have to separate these into 3 like vertical hotbars. Okay. Right, let's not dawdle once we're inside. We'll make straight for Rhapsody's quadrangle and leave as soon as we acquire the tome. From what I remember, the book Lambard would read was of a fair thickness, bound in leather covers. Hopefully, it'll not be too difficult to find. Let's go. There's more lair than library now. Lead the way, my friend. It didn't take us to the beginning. Damn it. Glad the music is back. I hate paralysis. Jesus, that's hard. Oh, another one. Oh, I know where this is. Near the end of the dungeon. Like right before the boss room. Also, it's been a while since I've played on keyboard, because I've been playing on controller. I only have like one keyboard at the time. Oh, that's magnification. That's what that does. Okay, that's the boss's room. That's where we need to go. Pile of books. Now to find the book. In the year 1960, In the year 960 of the 6th astral era, a murder did occur wherein a member of the clergy was struck down by a knight of common birth. The knight, whose name was Trepaniel, wet his blade in the priest's blood after witnessing the unspeakable abuse of an orphan waif under the pretense of an exorcism. May his conviction in the face of corrupted faith be praised. This is not the book you're looking for. The pages contain incredibly detailed pictures of female deities in various stages of undress. No male divinities appear to be included in this collection. That took me by surprise. The Arcana Killer. During the Thorn Dynasty, a series of unsolved killings, I think this is it, shook the very foundations of Ul'dah. The murderer was so named for the practice of leaving a card in the deck of Arcana by the bloody bodies of the slain. Officials publicly suggested that the murderer selected targets based upon divination. Several key figures of the faction that opposed the royal house were prominent against the victims. However, it was whispered that the seemingly random slaughter was merely a cover for political assassinations. Oh, that's not the book. Okay. I'm assuming it's that one right there, like far in the back. But let's read these, because they're interesting. An Angel of Darkness. The ink is faded to the point of ineligibility. Not this one either. Try another. You needn't read every page, my friend. Shut up, this stuff's interesting. Well, let me read. Let me be a nerd. A book nerd. Diary of a Goldsmith. Oh. Today I visited the 12-Sword. Lady Amadine of the D'Artancourts, a regular patron of mine, bid me call upon her household. This is the, from Hawk Manor. Set off with confidence, my last masterpiece in hand, but it was within the walls of Hawk Manor that I beheld the true pinnacle of perfection. Oh, hello. We roused a guardian. Oh, another one of these. It has the same boss health too. Shit. Oh, this again. Okay. Bookish behemoth has fallen. It appears the prize was hid within its belly. Oh, it ate it. I am the descendant of demons, a scion of tainted blood. It is for my brethren born into darkness, for the Nightkin, that I pen these words. The holy men will insist my teachings are madness, the ravings of a deranged killer. But you shall soon learn that I scribe henceforth is eldritch truth, and their faith is the twisted lie. Yes, we found it. Can be no mistake. We needn't tarry in this place. I breathe my feel of moldy parchment. Nice to see that guy again. To refight him. You did well in there, Timea. I'd never known acquiring a book from a library to be such a strenuous endeavor. May I see the tome? The meaning of a twisted killer, filled with musings on the nature of void-sent tainted mortals, and instructions for macabre rituals. Ah yes, the author does certainly seem convinced of his demonic heritage. I can see how the clergy of the time would have passed these writings off as a heretic's delusion. But the spellcraft contained within is aught but incoherent rambling. Within his memoirs, this mage has proved specific instructions on the workings of forbidden sorcery. Little wonder that Lambert spent so much of his time studying the tome's secrets. But there is more, much more. Let us return to Idyllshire. Arya needs to hear this. Books are serious business. Oh yeah, remember how easy it was to check out a book at a library a couple of years ago? But now it's, you gotta face monsters and demons and book monsters and prevent the spawn of void scent being summoned just to check out a book. Dangerous stuff. Watching out for mimics, true. Alright. Welcome back. Shoran's had his head buried in that book since he returned. I just finished slogging through the last pages of the Nightkin. There was truth I discovered which made it difficult to continue, but amongst a mounting sense of horror, I found hope. As I bid you listen until the end of my tale, I shall begin with the author himself. And so this man who wrote the Nightkin was not merely some disturbed killer, but a mage who mastered the arts of the ancients. Exactly so. A century ago in Ishgard, this monster, in mortal guise, devoured all manner of forgotten texts, teaching himself everything from red magic to Maki summoning rituals. The secret to his seemingly inexhausted power lies in his bloodline. He was directly descended from a Maki archmagus who ingested the lifeblood of the void-sent Queen Lilith. Yikes. In fact, was this very archmagus that the vile practice of infusing oneself void-sent blood first began. I believe I told you how the Red Mages later outlawed these rituals, but the damage had already been done. Lilith's insidious energies had been passed on to the Archmagus' heirs. This clan of aether-drinking spellcasters became known as those who were born into darkness, the Nightkin. The revelations which shook me, however, was yet to come. I discovered that Lambert was scion of the Nightkin clan, and quite likely so are you, Arya. Yikes. The book's author was of the Callowise family, a surname shared by Lambert. With no small amount of trepidation, I determined to look upon once more your family records, and learned that the Callowise name was also prevalent on your mother's side. This could be no coincidence. You're saying that void scent blood runs in my veins? It explains your prematurely strong affinity for black magics. When I learned that Lambert was of a similar arcane disposition, the connection is even more obvious. It's not vampires, right? Maybe. He had no need to ingest fiendish blood. He simply awoke the corruption which had always lurked within him. The rituals for doing so were clearly described in the pages of the Nightkin. So I'm kind of wondering, like, red magic is kind of like a balance between black and white magic. And we're talking more about, like, black magic in particular. Like, what about the white magic aspect? Is that going to be, like, the thing that balances out Arya's situation? Were these rituals performed upon me too? Again, it is doubtful considering their complex requirements. My theory is that your latent talents were stirred into wakefulness, quite by accident, though your induction into the ranks of the Red. I wonder, however, why the same awakening that took years for Lambert occurred so swiftly in you. An innate affinity, mayhaps. Whatever the case, that this unstable condition was triggered by your desire for control clearly explains Lambert's parting barb about the injustice of your fate. We need more light. Got it. Yep. But all is not lost, and there is a way to undo the curse of your lineage. First, Callowise drew Lilith into our physical world by providing a mortal host for her soul to possess. Are we gonna draw Lilith out? He stood unflinching before the fiendish queen he had summoned, forged with her a bargain of blood and darkness. Once the Archmagus has partaken of her essence, however, he entrapped her inside a heavily glyphed box. Her material form thus captured, Lilith was unable to return to her shadowy realm. It was written that her imprisonment on this plane of existence was a necessary act, lest the potency of her blood began to wane. You understand what this means, Arya? So, like, she's, like, stowed away in, like, a box somewhere, preventing her from, like, going home. I think so. The corruption inside me will only last as long as the Void Sent Queen remains in our world. So, kill the Queen. Oh, I see. We need to find that box and banish Lilith back into the Void. Exactly right. Defeat the Void Sent, and the curse upon your blood is lifted. Of course, a creature of Lilith's stature would ordinarily present a near insurmountable challenge. We are fortunate, then, that the summoner bound her essence to a feeble vessel to prevent her from manifesting her full power. Even we few should stand a chance against this lesser incarnation. Now, it appears the author succeeded in tracking down Lilith's prison, and though the book makes no mention of the event, it's entirely possible that the book passed into his possession. Ah, Red Mage quest. Cool. Hi, Dancer. Welcome in. Yeah. I'm doing those before MSQ, just to catch up with job quests, but welcome in. I hope you were doing well. Our surest bet will be to follow in his footsteps. Rest and prepare, my friends. We have an exciting adventure ahead of us. Yeah, the Red Mage quests so far have been really good. Okay, level 68. I'm actually very close to that, actually. So maybe a couple of MSQ levels and I could probably get that done. As long as, like, I don't have to, like, go to a place that is MSQ locked at the moment. But I think we've gone to most places already in the MSQ. Yeah, there's only, like, one place left to go to. And I think that's, like, the final area of Stormblood. So I think I can do the next job quest. But okay, let's go back to Reunion. Thankfully, I have Aetheryte tickets. If I remember correctly, the rest of the Red Mage quest are all places you can go to at this point. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Alright, that's a relief. Because I do remember when I was doing the Summoner quest for Heavensward, it required me to go to the Dravanian Hinterlands and the great Gubal Library, and I wasn't there just yet, so I had to wait a bit. But that's good to know. Let's go right Torgal. Hi, Torgal. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Look at how happy he looks. Upper. He's the goodest of boys. Okay, where's the MSQ at, actually? Oh, that's a blue quest. Oh wow, this area is really big. There's like 3 Aetherites. I'm gonna be here a while. Sheep Snatcher. I'm curious what this is. I am really happy that we could pet Torgal. I have been doing most of the blue quests. I unlocked the Kojin tribals, and I have been doing those gradually. I've also been leveling up my other classes, mainly Paladin. And we did a Barham's Medal last time, and I ran that with Paladin on my my break to kind of level Paladin up, but also kind of like get familiar with the trial that I kind of struggled with last time. But I more or less get it now. Like the third step of the trial was just the meteor, stand behind the rock and avoid being hit by the meteor gimmick. Like the first part of it was avoid the AoEs and then stand behind the rock with your party. But I'm more or less familiar with it now. Oh, I do need that. Tsukegi has been abandoned by his favorite sheep. Don't suppose you have the time to chase after a sheep, do you? My most cowardly one just ran off heading into a nearby beast's roar. She's so timid she's likely to run away if you try to approach her normally. Take this blowgun and these darts I've laced with a sedative. One hit and she'll be out in an instant. She ran off somewhere to the west. Best of luck. Yay, more blow darts. Barnum's Medal is fun. I just have so much trouble with the second boss by myself. Yeah, that's the trial. because like that was like something completely new that I was new to doing that trial. Like the first and second parts were okay. It was just the third part of the trial where you needed to dodge the AoEs and then position yourself behind the rock. That kind of got me a few times. Mechanics tutorial boss. Yep. I was being attacked, so can I die from doing this? Hello, sheep. Oops. Good night, sheep. Oh, I didn't get them. I feel bad though, doing this. I felt bad doing that. Oh my god. But we have to save the sheepy. It's fine, we sneaky. Yep. Capture the lost lamb. I'm gonna be so happy when I unlock flying for this area, because it's really big and I want to see like everything here. I did unlock flying for the Ruby Sea and the other areas, like another area. But I sorely missed flying. Managed to capture my sheep. It looks so innocent when it sleeps. Kind of wondering, what do sheeps count when they're asleep? Like, what creature do they count when they're asleep? Do we count sheep? Do sheep count humans? Random thought of the day. But thank you. You had me worried sick. You did, dearie. This job means everything to me. It truly does. I was just a lonely orphan with no one to call my own when the mole took me in. Said I would look after our sheep and attempt to show my gratitude. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstone of our tribe's way of life. I fear I'll never be able to truly express my thanks to you, but I know I'm grateful. Yay, helping people. Okay, so it looks like it's you can find 2 more on foot. And then 3 of them, I'm assuming one of them is MSQ locked. But yeah, I unlocked the Ruby Sea and Yansha. for those areas. And I'm assuming we're going to come back to these two areas once we're done with the Doma stuff. But okay. Let's go back to our friends. Smile. I mean, I kind of assume we're going to go back to El Amigo, because, I don't know, we kind of left that part unresolved, but... Like, either way, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. What is that? It's like... glittering. Hold on. Just to get the EXP. Thank you, I'll take that. And I said it yesterday, I'm also leveling up my other classes to level 69, just so like I could do all of the job quests all in one go. Like once I'm done with base Stormblood. Just so that I don't like forget like key pivotal moments of like the job quests. And just do them like all in one go. Alright. Hi, Lise. The children of Azim. Lise is eager to return triumphant to Mal Elo. Well, we've done all we came to do. Let's head back to Mal Elo. And that was it. Now we go back. Or not.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Naadam.
Nodders.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oranir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Naadam begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Needy ones. So do these guys, I'm trying to remember, like these guys like want our strength since we proved ourselves? Is that what I'm kind of assuming? Like these ones were the more aggressive ones when we first met them in town. I'm trying to remember. Because I know the mole are like they go wherever spirits tell them. And I know there's the other ones who are silent. You insist? The non-twin adders. Okay.
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, alright?
Sounds like a plan.
We accept Johann's generous invitation. Lead the way.
That place looks fortified. It's like a fortress.
2 banners. So it's not just Auri we're dealing with.
Kind of hard to see with it's nighttime. My second monitor, it looks more clearer.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
Yep.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Orenir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute.
Tribute.
Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
Yep.
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned.
Wait a minute.
But swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory.
I have thoughts.
A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only.
Of course.
Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again.
We're not afraid.
You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Not an approval. No gods, no kings. So rhetorically speaking, like, my thoughts, kind of wondering, like, is the Azim gonna be an eventual primal? Is it gonna be, like, something we're gonna fight later on? I don't answer that, but I'm always, like, suspicious of it, of something being, like, a primal or something we're gonna fight whenever they mention something like that. I know, I probably should have left the talking to everyone else. The sun? Yeah, we're gonna fight the sun. No big thing. Pretentious and preening he may be, but no doubt that he is a warrior. We saw the axe by his throne, and the rage in his eyes. Favor, tribute, how easily the language of tyrants tumbles from this Khan's lips. Praise the sun, praise the sun. We have naught to discuss, woman. Were I Berduca, I may take offense. But I know better than to dismiss a woman outright, and demonstrate boldness or recklessness, time will tell. Kick the man in the knee, I wish. The Naadam approaches, and the Oranir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Alright, give me this. Okay, I'll equip that, Oh, I am in a... whatchamacallit? Okay. Oops. There, now I look like Oriange. I don't think I considered how this stuff would have been different with another character's gender. Yeah. There have been options before in the game where the dialogue changes based on your gender and your job quest status, like Dragoon. Let's this, and then back. Okay, it looks like ads are gonna start, so I'm gonna take a break here, have my mandatory break. I'll run the ads, and then we'll come right back and we'll continue MSQ. So, like always, remember to get up, stretch, drink water, walk around, and I'll be right back. Oriange, only purple, which is inherently superior. Yes, it is. I love purple. Oh, becoming Dragoon before Heavensward made Estinian interactions different. Yeah. Alrighty, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, hello. We're back. With our squad here. Alright. Let's talk to everyone. Alright. Okay, so we're saying the same things. Let's reset our egg buff. MSQ level 66. Okay, we're getting closer. Batu shall tell you how you might serve the Oranir. Hello. I win. Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question, you keep calling Magna your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Oranir are descendants of Father Azim. I meant to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. Most radiant is the elder brother, to we younger, the stronger, and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions, your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman, you will milk our beasts to grow strong. One must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Is that it? Lise, shut up, don't say anymore. Lise is like, is that it? And then he piles on like 50 other tasks we have to do for her. I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. Yeah, walk away. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... This one carries the fire. Budugu will take his measure. Seek my comrade outside, tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth, unlike they of the yellow. We are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Baduka and their ways. It would be an honor. You, the blue woman, shall speak of your task outside with me. Alright then. How many sheep do I gotta round up or beasts I have to kill now? Wait a minute. Hey, there's the quest, but fuck you, because I'm ignoring you, because I'm gonna do this. I remember that dance from somewhere else. Your name, foreigner. I'm the main character. Kamea, then. You are to dive into Azim Khat, below the Dawn Throne, and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It's an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you spring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek. That shall pose no trouble for a true warrior. Some say that the dominion of the Dawn Father and the Dusk Mother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Orlanir fear not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. Shall speak again when you have finished. Okay. I could do that, but I'm probably gonna look around first. Doesn't look like there's any blue quests around here. Alrighty then. Let's see what they want. Oh, actual horses. That's cool. Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below. Sure. The Bridge of the High Warriors. I'd say Hyrule. Hyrule Warriors. It does say Hyrule Warriors. That's funny. Alright, where am I going? So around here, I think. Oh, I enjoyed me some Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. It's like, did that really say Hyrule Warriors? And it did. Well, not exactly, but... Swordgrass. I need to go underwater for this. Okay, how do I dive again? Use the controller to dive underwater. There it is. Yeah, I don't know how to dive with the keyboard. Swordgrass patch. Oh, there's a lookout thing. Control space, I think. Okay, thank you. Yeah, looks like it's mostly underwater. I do like the nice gimmicks they have with Stormblood, like diving underwater and then like the blow darts with the really good scope distance too. Yeah, those were nice touches to Stormblood. Hold on, can I mount here? I can mount here. Yeah, that's going too slow. Okay, there it is. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, that was the right combination. See another one. I see two of them. Alright, I'm teleporting out of here. Has Seraph lost the road to 80 buff? No. I don't think so. I lost the buff just because my Fisher hit a level 80. That's why it was the first job that I hit level 80 with, so now I'm not getting the buff anymore. Yeah, level 80. Which is fine, I don't mind. Yeah, but Seraph is still on Dynamis and still categorized as a new world. So you can still make new characters here and take advantage of the buff. Good to know. Yep. He returns him with swordgrass in hand. Yeah, here's your damn swordgrass. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we'll use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. And then, Naadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be as swift as stallions and fierce as Baraz. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you will beg a boon. I need a new capture card. My audio keeps doing that. Oh, there you are. The others have yet to return. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not what yours was. Mine was surprisingly simple. They bade carry me various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Baduka swarming around me. I went fishing. Underwater. We dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see. That is well. Most radiant brother, Magnai, we have given you a tribute, as demanded. where we beg leave to depart with our comrades. Would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Really? Kind of not surprised. And if we must remain here, would it at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Huh? Temalun Matun taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world, born of the gods, was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, mate the Aura. Yet though that these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rayan, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zalia. Ooh. Actual lore. So it was an ever after. I say to you, brother Magna, how can this be? How can Orinir be the children of Azim? They are Zalia born of Nama. You amuse me, Domin, but you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well. Did you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world? More lore. I'm so close to a level up. For the love of the moon, I will punish you. Okay, it's a good upgrade. Ian would know more of your captors and their ways. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned naught of our troubles. There is one thing I know. It is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things, things which may prove useful in the Naadam. When I was carrying out my task, I met an elder, a storyteller, named Udatai. Mayhap he could be our teacher. Alright then, lead the way. Hold on. Nope, can't under that. Oh, there's a thing over there. I have not been good about collecting these. Are there any more? To the southwest. Okay. I feel like eventually we're gonna go down to that area. This is the man of whom I spoke, Udutai. Spare no time for you, other troubles demand my attention. What troubles, what ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few have wandered far. You're doing that again. Have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you will help. Mayhap, mayhap, butt flap. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Tameo. Okay, come on, Mr. Beaky. I'm a little surprised we're still doing like fetch quests this late in the expansion. There's one. I gotta run around. Is there like a way to get up here? No, there is. Oh, you found one. Where are you, little ones? Your mother's waiting. It's time to come home. Aww. That was cute. Damn. Well, tell me they're in here. No. There's one. Yeah, I really need a new capture card. The audio is not doing well. Oh, there it is. Alright, that's the last one. Oh, one sec. Okay. Okay, we found your adorable little lambs. Greetings, I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. And that they are, my thanks to you, Doman. Now you had questions for me. I would know more of the Onamir, and of their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish, come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Aura, and how they came to be? I have good friends who are Aura. Days before men, Azim and Nama would waged a bitter war. The Rain were born from the Dawn Father, and Azalea of the Dusk Mother. Yes, yes, common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true, but when they saw how the Azalea and the Rain rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun, and she was of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they returned to the heavens. He to this day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in the scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Azalea. Yes, he was the first Oranir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Azalea safe. Kinda cool. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Azalea, how can you go to war with them in the Naadam? Is that not a contradiction? A father disciplines his son, does that mean that there is no love in his heart? Azalea are not wont to kneel. They must be made to, only then will they heed reason. See, such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing us your wisdom. Ear to Jabart, ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once, and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew, as a counterpart to the Oranir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search, even now. That's really cool. Come again, traveler. There are tales to be told, songs to be sung. Mayhap I'm being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Ornir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Perhaps. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Xalia. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe. But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Naadam. Let us return to Magna. I have thoughts and theories bubbling up in my head, but I probably won't say anything just yet. I'm intrigued, though. Excited and intrigued. Oh, hello, please. You're back. They had me milking sheep, by the way. It was, interesting. Another task completed, eh? I wonder what the most radiant brother has in store for us next. At a glance, their arms and armor may seem crude compared to those of Doma, but they are well crafted and no less effective. Oh. Share with the light of newfound wisdom. Be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun. Praise the sun. No matter, you have each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there's, of course, one more thing you must do. Oh. Oh. Mana stick. Add a mana stack. Oh, mana stack. Mana stack to your balance gauge upon landing. Okay. Up to a maximum of 3. Mana stacks are gained by executing those moves. You're consumed by casting spells. At mana stacks, you can cast Ver Flare and Ver Holy, acquired at level 70. Let's see. Very interesting. Okay, so this just gives us the 3 stacks then. Alright. Sworn enemies of the sun. Magna has a new task in mind for you and yours. Okay, cast your gloves. Pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You have proved yourself useful in the coming Naadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for them all. Your cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter at the encampment of the Dotari. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark on this expedition choose to flee or be captured or killed by the Dotari, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve under the sun unto death. Better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? Not it. Not for you to decide. All of you have completed Bardam's medal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out the task, and therefore you should serve Should have no objections. Not it. What is going on? Brother Magni, a word. The Baduka require that a hostage be male. For if those ones fail, we cannot accept a woman as a slave. Therefore, we choose the Firewalker, the one they call Hien. So be it, I shall choose second. Yeah. I doubt either of you are the moon I seek, but stranger tides have been told, and men of her are no use to me. I don't know what this moon stuff is that he's going on about, but I don't like the sound of it at all. Are we gonna marry this guy? Kinda lost me. No, of course not. The woman I seek is of the dusk, a gentle, ethereal maiden. A dancer in the morning mist. You are warriors of the steppe, fierce and brutal. Conquerors of magic, stone and steel. Ethereal you are not. I'm your Rolandberry. What is going on? You try ethereally chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water. Ah, how well your tasks befitted you both. But since I must choose, I choose you. You did well milking the sheep. They took a liking to you, I'm told. Gosetsu and Tomeo then. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. It's your sass era. Yeah. My favorite still, is there an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Dothar Ka lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin them all. Now go. That is until the next 50 tasks he sends us. Like, the next 4 MSQ levels are just going to be us doing tasks for this guy. Watch. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. You're smiling. I kind of don't like that. Okay, I was not following some of that. Let me just read this. You and your companions continue to enjoy the hospitality of the Oranir and their leader, the most radiant brother of Mega. As prisoners of the tribe, you've been coerced into performing menial tasks, yeah. As expressions of tribute, Lord Hien, for his part, has treated the whole as an opportunity to learn more. Since he and Lys will not be allowed to take part in your next duty, to reconnoiter with the encampment of the Dothari. Okay, and then... So I'm assuming like over here, maybe. Oh, blue quest. I'm assuming that's an Aether Current. Okay, I'll do that when I'm done streaming. Tis plain they hope we will never return. Shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there's a colossal wreck to the south which should provide a vantage point from which to survey the Dothari Ka from afar. Let us go and do just that. Don't worry about the last Aetherite yet. Okay. Stand lookout at the dusk throne. Okay, down there. Alright, Mr. Beaky, let's go. This is gonna hurt. That definitely hurt. I'm not taking the easy way down here. I always improvise. If I don't only see what I'm doing. Nope. This is a new area. It is. Come on. There we go. How dare you? It's like a desert. What the hell is that? That does not look friendly. You have to go up. There's a way to get up there. Probably. Okay, yeah, there is. Spy tents to the west. There's, I presume. What do you see? Over there, look. Those men are in danger. Gah, too late for the one. Perhaps, but is there yet time to save the other? Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. Rescue mission. Oh, that's one of my hot log entries. I'm sure they could wait. I mean, it's not like it's life or death or anything. These ones are mine. Go help the man. Oh. Bring out Mr. Bicky. I owe you my life. Nay, my friend, think nothing of it, but I wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, there's no way for a Dithari to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Saru Khatun. Forgive me, we were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manzasiri. These ones have saved me, but Gesar is. Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I've heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. I may begin to answer your questions. Before you ask more, we are friends of them all, and we have come to see the strength of the Dithari for ourselves. The Maul, the little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods. Haha, what fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Naadam. Well, actually... Ah, so you do. Ha. As unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadu, Atun of the Dithari. For your deeds I shall grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all them all. Though if you were of the Oronir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You're very friendly. Stand, yes, see to the corpse. Yes, Khatun. Thank you again, but I shall manage on my own. Sadu is a delight, I bet. So that is the leader of the Dithari. It's hard to tell if that's an L or an I, so kind of... The second yeah, that's an I. Dithari, okay. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse. Surely this warrior deserves better than that. The Undying Ones. Oh, those are cool. Those are really cool. Forgive me, Tamea, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman has shown for her kinsman. I'll seek her out at once, with me. Okay, let's go to a close sanctuary. Okay, it's just nearby. Auri Ka. Okay, I think here I'm gonna take another break because ads are gonna start again in a minute. So I'll be right back, and we'll continue on with more MSQ. So be right back. All right, we're back, and we're not gonna go to this. All right, but yeah, we back. Let's talk to Saru.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hartoon. The Naadam is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Reincarnation. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs.
Yep, now we gotta do tasks for these people too. Setsu done an
What you
oopsie.
say. Otherwise, do as you will.
Setsu done a fuck up. A fucky wucky. Well, that was a good first impression, Setsu. Good job. Such contempt was in their eyes I had never known, but for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this? All of them. Can death there can be rebirth, retribution. In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking to our people. And will they actually talk to us? I know you, Reunion, the travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Oranir. Once from Joma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Auri Ka. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman. Well, of course, that would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. Soul is the soul, the flesh, the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Saru Khatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returned as a woman to the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. Pretty cool. Cycle of death and rebirth? It is simply that. Take me, I died in battle with the Hotgo. Firstly did I fight, and so I return. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Kilyar again, and again. It's difficult to remember everything but important. XIV is not was slain by my boy. Oh, is this the one with the bow from earlier? I did a quest trying to retrieve a young kid's bow. Afterwards, we were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. It's good to see that he retains his skill. Timea, you've completed your inquiries. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every other fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Oronir, and perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet, while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. Give me these ones. These ones are cool. Alright. Final piece. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything will be learned as common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dathari's plans for the Naadam will suffice, I fear. Well, I've never been one for skulking about. I will go to Saru and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. I'll bring the band-aids. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Naadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dathari. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. The wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest, yet one cannot return until there is a vessel to inherit the soul. If warriors die ere they birth children, and that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. Falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear, such is our way. Even when our numbers dwindle, we die, so be it. But to know that we fight to live, not to die. Dithari train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. Sadu Kutum, Gesser's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done, rest warrior, and Naadam draws near, and you will need your strength. You intend to fight in the Naadam, you should return to the mole and make ready, but know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight us and live. Fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall, but if you permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I know him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh, I have heard of this. Madness, I say. For his body is of the earth now, he will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gedan may already have caught his scent. More traveling. My apologies, Timea. This will take but a moment. Return to your mall and die with them if that is your wish. But wear the ones in yellow as you go. They are fond of secrets and stratagems, and will not hesitate to involve them. Okay, so there's another blue quest here. So I'll do these afterwards. Yep. Alright, Mr. Bikia, let's go. I missed it. Oh, there's the Aether Current. How are we doing? I think there was like 3 Aether Currents that I still need. Yeah, 3 Aether Currents. And it's just quests. Okay. I'll unlock a flight in the next stream. Gesser's corpse.
left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man.
Yeah, they just left his corpse there.
But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings, and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Well then, we must be on our way. Even guests are. Let us return to the Dawn Throne, and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Okay. Yeah. That one. Cutscenes. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne. Oh no.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
Gosetsu might have ended up with some personal growth. Yep. Looks like it.
'Tis little wonder the Aurinia won the last Naadam. These people leave naught to chance.
Yeah, and I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others, with all your might and main.
Make him proud.
You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the Warrior of Light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Yet at least. As the gods will, Osetsu has seen enough of Dithari Ka. Her own two hands and a mean kick, yeah. Okay. Equip this stuff first. King. You are ready to depart, I trust. Good, then let us away. Speak with Magnai. Okay, we'll teleport over there. Okay, now that we're here, let's equip this stuff. Get even stronger. Can but tell Magni the truth, and if our most radiant brother is unsatisfied, it would be my pleasure to put an end to this charade. Another cutscene. All that you've seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say. That is well, I expected as much. The Dithari are not schemers, they only live for war. With a contest of strength and will, they are fierce, aye. And to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Utam, Saru. Yeah. Speak not the devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dithari, yet you not hear the name of their leader. After the last Naadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the women of the steppe, that he might look into the eyes and see if the Nama look back. But that Gedan, the feral Udgan, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights we had fought to calm the dawn, to claim the dawn through, and still she shows brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By rights she should pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Let me go now. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, at least you are unharmed. Thanks to you and to Maya, we are free to return to Mal Ilo, I take it. By your deeds, you have proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. We return to the Mall and make ready for the Naadam, on one condition. To fight in the Naadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Kagan, whomever it may be. Can do that, yeah. We swear. Okay, let's go do that then. We've been building this up for a long while now. Honestly, I just want to get on with it and see what happens. In a way, being forced to stay behind may actually have been a good thing. I had a lot of time to think, and usually, I don't. I mean, same. Let us not be too quick to count our blessings. We must still win the Naadam. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dithari. But as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, Serena and the others are waiting. Alright, off we go. Reunion, is that it? No, can I fly over there? Be forced into thinking, yeah, the most horrible thing. I'm not a fan. Oh, perfect. That was easy. Yeah, it is a really good thing to take advantage of these porters because they're so convenient. I really wish I did more of them in like A Realm Reborn, but still got like a whole bunch of expansions to go through that I will take advantage of them. Thank you. Nice little flight, indeed. Thank the gods you're alright. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. Here you are, hale and whole. You survived Bardam's Metal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength we may have a chance. Of course. Wait. Is this a Yugiri's hood? Kinda similar to it. Well, that's neat. You could, it's kinda similar to it. Lancer. Yeah. Maybe. Naadam. Alright, finally. Surge Hat of Casting. Huh. That's a fashion statement. My friends, we've come to the final day of the Sagansar, to the Naadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Garl will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great Uvu will erupt from the earth and call forth a new Kagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Perilous little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in Naadam. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It will do much to ease their fears. Behest of the Khatun, you speak with us. You are kind to do so, and I'm grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's Metal. We longed to become warriors. Day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts. And now we must stand against the Orinir and the Dithari. We've seen them, taken measure of them. Do you believe we can win? Can and will, have faith. Yes, yes, 'twas the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will that we win, of course. Strange is this feeling, the thrill of before battle in which I may die. Oh, that's kind of insensitive. We will fight. We will win. We will return to Mo'ilo together. Yes, of course, we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. Not always understood the motives of the gods, but I accept it. Their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Girl. And one more. Ah, it is you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I repay the favor in battle, two will fight in the Naadam. Though you may not see me, while you and yours contest the Ovu. My comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler. If it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Alrighty. Already, I sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothe, their resolve straighten. This we owe to you. Smile. We are of the soil, the winds and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Nama. We are yet Zalia. We are made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, and bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too you must embrace this truth, for this is who we are. You are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. Man, this is your cue to nod. Good girl. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. And there it is. Okay. We're not dying here, not when we got a score to settle with Xenos. True. Though I know how much this battle means for the future of Doma, as part of me is simply glad for the opportunity to repay my debt to the mole. Mayhap their souls will shine brightly in battle. Steel will sing. I think we're ready. Okay, let's go.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
Oh, that's Dotharo. Okay. I got that wrong. I can never tell if that's like an I or an L.
It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready! You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
Triumph in the Naadam, you and your allies must race from Mol Ilo towards the Ovu in the distance. I'm assuming the Ovu is that. While fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive in the Ovu, you must claim it for them all, but be warned that the warriors of other tribes can do so as well. Only the first will be crowned Hagan. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Ovu and endure their assault to win the Naadam for them all. Thankfully, I am a healer as well.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all!
A what? I didn't know we were writing these. Kinda neat. Oh, really? Okay, where is this? Where is it at? I know I'm wasting time here, but still. I think I kind of fucked up here, but whatever. Could do it again. Okay. Okay, I think that's them over there. Off we go. It's nice that they have the icons right there. Yeah, just try that. Okay, very well then. Come on, almost there. Okay, you want to fight then? Come on. You came, and as I knew you would, for you two are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and you should be honored to face you alone. Datharl thirsts for blood, will suffer no duels. So we're fighting both of them? Soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Alright, let's kick your ass too.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Okay, is there anyone I have to rescue?
Hearken to the Chaos Brothers!
Chaotic.
In death do our souls sing!
I like the look of those giant stone thingies. Come on. Attack. So freaking chaotic.
The sun can't be extinguished.
Fucking serious. Try again. Alright, I'm going straight for it.
Forward! Forward!
I think I should just spam AoEs just to do that. Yeah, come and get me. Yeah, come and get me. Nice try. Alright, guys. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm whittling them down at least. Little help, guys. Oh, fuck off. Okay, there we go. Snooze that very quick. I'm gonna snooze that again for my second, yeah, I don't care.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the chaos, brothers! In death do our souls sing!
I was targeting like the wrong thing though.
Bow down before me!
Leave this one to me!
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Get wrecked. God, I have no idea how you would do this as Black Mage. Just... come on, target, target. Target, please.
It's not enough!
Oh, fuck off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bow to me. That fight was annoying.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Harnies.
Yep.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
Good.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
Yeah, now get out.
On your guard, Utun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Oh, what the fuck? Not expect them to be here.
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is. Well, go on then. Kill her. Kill them all!
Well, that's gonna happen.
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations.
It's a badge of honor.
Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal!
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Crush the Imperials, drive them before you. Warriors of the steppe with me. Fuck yeah. Alright. You, big boy. All the Imperials I can punch.
Time to get serious!
Get him, Lise.
This blow shine!
McWilliam blood!
For you, Father. Let us be about it.
Let naught be left in our wake!
Alright, I think we killed the, whatchamacallit. Aid the cotton. You must aid her spell. Where is she?
How it burns!
Or die!
It's clear everyone is fighting against them. This is some serious, like, AoE control.
But I hate you! I hate you!
Okay. Like, the last two, like, things we just did, like, you really need to rely heavily on AoEs just to do that. I don't think you could do that as a black mage, because it'll just get, like, too crazy.
Impossible! She was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Go away.
I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Damn right. Not an approval.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe,
The Naadam is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne.
Yay, unity.
No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mol, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright.
I think they just want to battle.
And better the Mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Atun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Excellent. I am out of snoozes.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Of course. Yep.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord.
We
I
have an
cannot
army.
wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
We have 3 armies.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Oh yeah. Alright, let's wrap this up. Or hold on. Go on, they're waiting for you. The others have returned as well, it would seem. Your Imperial friend is truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few minutes earlier, he might actually stood a chance. In any event, there is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we're one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if it all goes to plan, this will like to be the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Okay. My mouse not working? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get this. Mount speed in the Azim Steppe has increased. Alrighty, folks. That was pretty hectic, but we did it. We are triumphant. So I think on that note, I think I will wrap up here, since we finished the Naadam. And then we'll continue on with MSQ next week and see what happens afterwards. Yeah, thank you everyone for dropping on by, hanging out, being here as always, just lurking, chatting, just having me as your background stream. Again, we'll be back again next week, same time with MSQ. I will do the Red Mage job quest at the start of next stream on Tuesday. So yes, again, as always, thank you all for being here, as always. Oh crap, wrong keyboard. This one. Socials. In Discord. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks. Again, thank you all for watching. I will be back next week, so take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And, yeah, take care. Bye.